Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are well. Today we will note down the notes of this chapter in the CW. So you always start to copy with me now. So just take your CW, pen and pencil and start to note down. So are you ready? Shall we begin? Okay. So here the first is health. So what is health? Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. Disease, any disturbance in the structure or function of any organ or part of our body is known as the disease. It may be caused due to the attack of virus, bacteria, then lack of nutrition in our body, then lack of diet means unbalanced diet, lack of public health services. You can note it down. I am giving you some time to note down. Done. If you want more time, then you can pause the video. Begin with next. Types of disease. So there are two types, acute and chronic disease. So what do you mean by acute disease? The disease which lasts for only a short period of time is called acute disease. Means like 3 days, 4 days, 1 week. Such diseases are called as acute disease. Okay. Then after you can mention some example for that. And then the next is chronic disease. Chronic disease means will last for a longer period of time like cancer, TB, etc. Okay, note it down. So maybe if they are asking you the difference between acute and chronic disease, then you will mention the definition as well as you will mention the example. But if you will write up to here, then you will get 2 marks. Okay. Let's begin with the next part. Difference between acute and chronic disease. You will note down this table in a particular way. Okay. So they are short duration disease. We know that acute disease and chronic are long lasting disease. In acute disease, patient recovers completely after the cure. Means patient gets recovered completely. But in chronic disease, patient does not recover completely. Then there is no loss of weight or feeling of tiredness afterward. Means आफ्टर द क्योर यू विल नॉट फील एनी टायर्डनेस एंड यानी अगर हमें कोल्ड होता है सिंपली तो वो 2 days या 3 days के लिए रहता है, उसके बाद में हम टायर्डनेस या ऐसा कुछ फील नहीं करते हैं. लेकिन इन क्रॉनिक डिजीज माइट बी देयर विल बी द चांसेस ऑफ लूजिंग वेट एंड फीलिंग टायर्डनेस. देन फोर्थ वन, शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन लॉस ऑफ वर्क एंड एफिशिएंसी. मीन्स फॉर शॉर्ट टाइम स्पान ओनली you are having less efficiency to do the work. मीन्स अगर आप टायर्ड रहते हो, आप बीमार रहते हो, तो आप काम थोड़ा स्लो करते हो, इतना परफेक्टली नहीं कर पाते हैं, इतना अटेंशन नहीं दे पाते हैं. सो वो शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए ही होता है. यानी जब आपको हेडेक होता है तो वो एक दिन के लिए ही आप थोड़ा परेशान रहते हो, थोड़ा काम में प्रॉब्लम रहता है, लेकिन फिर दूसरे दिन ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहता है. Whereas in this there is a prolonged loss of work and efficiency. So this is very important dear students. It's better you will note it down properly. Okay, and in the exam also write the difference in a proper way in a tabular form. Written. Let's begin with the next one. Immediate and contributory cause of disease. So immediate cause, the organisms that enter our body and cause the disease are termed as an immediate cause. For example, virus, bacteria, protozoa. Contributory cause means the secondary factors which led these organisms enter our body. For example, dirty water, contaminated food, improper nourishment, these are called contributory cause. Note it down. Done, dear students? Shall we begin with next part? Okay, let's begin with next. The next is infectious and non-infectious cause. Infectious means they include the agents like microbes or microorganisms as immediate causes which spread the disease from an infected person to a healthy person. Such are called as infectious causes. Note it down. The next is non-infectious causes. So the disease which does not spread by contact between an infected and healthy person through air. We know that the spread of infectious disease, that how the infectious disease spread and how non-infectious. So infectious disease के spread होने के पीछे बहुत सारे factors है. Right, so that we will see later on. And non-infectious causes, non-infectious means जो spread नहीं होता, यानी जो normal healthy person है और जो infected person है वो एक दूसरे को टच करेंगे या एयर या कोई भी कांटेक्ट में आएंगे तो भी वो डिजीज स्प्रेड नहीं होगा. सो दीज आर नॉन इन्फेक्टियस कॉजेज. रिटर्न. So we are writing up to here. Then after we'll see infectious disease and non-infectious disease and what are the factors responsible for infectious disease. Okay. Complete your work up to here with a neat and clean handwriting. Thank you. Have a great day.